back to my channel. So for today's video, I did a tutorial on this look right here. This is a very vampy look. I wasn't expecting to go in this direction, but I did. I was gonna do a nude lip, which you totally can do, but I really wanted to try out the new Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick Trust Issues and her Shadow Couture palette. So that's what I did and created this gorge vamp look right here. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so to start off this look, I'm going to start with my eyes. I already have my brows done, so let's just go ahead and go into the eyes. I'm just going to prime my eyes with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm just taking a brush like this to put it all over my lid, and I'm just going to apply a light layer. I'm going to go into this little Anastasia Beverly Hills palette that I created, and I'm going to pick up this shade right here, and this is Blanc, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid to kind of set soft ochre. Go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette, and I am just going to pick up the shade Morocco, and I'm going to use this as my transition shade. So I'm going to zoom you guys in more, and so I'm putting this in the crease to act as a transition shade. And then I'm just going to kind of try and wing it out a little bit. I'm just going to go back into that same Shadow Couture palette, and I'm going to pick up the shade Fudge and focus this on my crease, or in my crease. I'm slowly building and working this color because it is a dark color, and I don't want to like go too heavy at first. So I'm making sure I'm really focusing this my crease, and then I'm just going to take my brush sideways and kind of help blend it like that. To help diffuse the line a little more, I'm picking up a Sigma E40 and just blending that to make sure this is not super duper harsh. The next thing I'm going to do is take Pink Champagne right here from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Couture palette and just apply that all over the lid, making sure I don't really go into the crease. I'm just going to take some Fix Plus onto my brush, and this is my MAC 242 brush that I applied the Pink Champagne with, and I'm just going to spray it and put it on top of Pink Champagne to intensify it. Because I did lose a little bit of color, I'm going to go back in with Fudge, like the tiniest bit, and just work that in on both sides. Brush that I used for Morocco, and I'm just going to tap a little bit on there and blend this out to make sure I'm getting some of that warmth. Okay, so now I'm going to take Bellini, which is this one right here, and that's going to go onto the inner part of my eye. So right here, on like this inner third, is where I'm going to place that. Now for eyeliner, I'm going to go in and do my favorite trick and use the Kat Von D tattoo liner with the NYC liquid liner, and just do a pretty dramatic wing. So since my mirror is pretty low down, I'm gonna go ahead and do this step off camera. Okay, so I applied my foundation off camera as well as my eyeliner because I feel like my foundation gets really repetitive. So I'm trying some new technique that I learned at the Mario and Kim masterclass that I went to a couple weeks ago. So what he does is he applies a cream first and then a liquid, which helps the concealer stay on much longer. So I'm going into this NYX Conceal Correct Contour palette, and I'm picking up this shade right here. I feel like that one is pretty close to my skin tone, and I'm just taking it on a brush and I am just applying it where I normally would. I actually really like this concealer. It gives a nice coverage, and I mean, it's thick, but it's not too thick. It's very blendable, as you could see. So I'm taking the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, I can never say that, and Eraser Dark Circles concealer, and this one is in light. And just make a nice little inverted triangle. I just like to take my beauty blender and just pack this in, or blend this out, I mean. Of course, I'm taking my Kat Von D Shade Light palette, but instead of using the banana powder, I'm going to use this like peachy pink powder, and that one is called Levitation. So I'm just going to put this on and patting motions to make sure this gets really packed in and really sets that concealer that we just used. Now I'm gonna go back to the eyes, since the under eye concealer is now done. I'm going to take Morocco first, so the one we used in our crease, and I'm just gonna line that very close to my waterline. Actually, no, that's wrong. Whoopsie. I'm gonna take Fudge, actually. So I'm gonna take Fudge and pack it closer to my lash line. I'm gonna take this side right here, this side, and I'm just gonna blend out the lower lash line using Morocco to kind of diffuse it and smoke it out a little bit. Honestly, I think that smoking it out just makes the look, like your under eyes look so soft, although intense at the same time. You know, you feel. To make sure this does not run a lot, like the black liner in my waterline, I am going to set it with Noir, which is the black in this palette, so right here. And I'm just going to take that on an angled brush and just put it right on top of that liner to make sure it does not run and give me crazy looking eyes later on. Nice. So now to really finish off my eyes, I don't think I want to do falsies because I really don't want to pull away from this eye look. So I'm just going to curl them and put on the Benefit They're Real mascara. I'm going to contour and kind of bronze my face. And I'm going to throw it back to an oldie but a goodie, the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. I'm using a Sigma Small contour brush, and I'm just going to go from the top of my ear kind of to right here. And then I'm going to put it in the temples and up right on my forehead, blending into the hairline. I'm just going to go right in here and blend. And then I'm going to take some onto my sides to help define that area a little more. So now I'm going back into my Kat Von D Shade Light palette, and I'm picking up the yellow shade. So I'm going to define my contour a little more and go right underneath it. To highlight today, I am putting down Champagne Pop and going back to Opal from Becca Cosmetics, and just putting this everywhere I normally highlight. So cheekbones, ooh yes, Seriously, Becca, you kill me. Then I'm gonna take some and put it on my nose. Give me a cute little nose. Cute. And my cupid's bow. To give me a more prominent cupid's bow. Well, I think I'm gonna go and mix Spellbound and Bliss. So it's these two right here, right here. So this one and this one. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go ballsy here. I think I'm gonna try out Trust Issues and see how I like that. And if I don't like it, I'll take it off. Okay, I do love it. I feel very vampy. I love this. Good choice. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please give me a big thumbs up on this video, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. So yeah, thank you so much again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.